All right, I'm stepping in to an Escalade. Extended rear, suburban style. I guess that's probably not the way to say it, but lack of a better term. And center console with screen, illuminated buttons. Let's see how this thing looks when you turn it on. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, that is a digital screen. You know, I believe the term, even in '06, was electroluminescent. And the AC is actually not traditional buttons. They are touchscreen buttons. I mean, I guess not touchscreen buttons, but touch sensitive. So here's the rear. Got a captain chair, and a 3-seater in the back. Sunroof, moonroof, however you prefer. I'm going for a test drive to see how this thing rides. Let's check it out. Seat belts are on. And let's back it up. Nice backup camera, which seems to be pretty standard. Now, if you heard that noise, that was actually pretty crazy. That noise was my seat vibrating to alert me that I had a car coming on my right side while I was backing up. Now, haptic feedback for backup cameras, that is a new thing. The most interesting thing about this car is how fast it is to me. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if you can see that. Heads-up display. Nice. Oh, it almost feels like it's outside in the front of your car, like right above the headlight. Oh man, this is crazy. I'm most interested though in how fast this thing goes. So we're gonna find out how fast Cadillac has made their flagship SUV. I can't get over this heads-up display. I mean, the camera's even picking it up. That's incredible. So, talk about baller life. This is it right here. I might even drop my phone. I gotta tell you guys, I might even drop my phone when I floor this thing, because it's definitely gonna happen. I want to shut off the rear though, the rear AC. You lose about 10% of power if the AC's on. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I heard that statistic at a car show. So, if you want maximum fun, shut off the AC and have yourself a good time. I'm gonna shut this off. Open the windows. I'm gonna get on Cactus and see how it does. Actually, I can't even wait until Cactus probably. Interesting. I was expecting a lot faster. Did it blur the screen? I think it did. Yeah, I was expecting a lot faster. But then again, I'm coming from a Mustang 5.0, so that's two different animals. But try to get windows down. You're probably losing some speed with the drag coefficient with the wind coming in the windows, but it's still fun to get wind in your face. Gauges continue to look sweet. Sorry for the shaky camera, the shaky road. It is what it is. So it is really smooth on the road. You know, it is a luxury car, not meant to be a drag queen by any means. I do know that these things are fast, so we'll see. You know, I tested it. It felt really sluggish, you know, when I accelerated. There probably is a sport mode on this, but I don't know. you know. So guess we'll find out what happens when we make the turn and see. There it is. It's not really that, it's actually quite disappointing. You know, I feel very underwhelmed. You know, I thought this thing was very fast. It's not. Again, I'm biased. I'm coming from a nearly 500 crank horsepower Mustang 5.0. But yeah, this thing is quite underwhelming. It feels like a Range Rover Evoque could pick up faster than this. Then again, it's turboed, 4-cylinder turboed, and once it hits boost, the experience is, you know, of course, with turbo's experience is unparalleled. Coming from a turboed car going to naturally aspirated, I wouldn't recommend it unless you are going with a naturally aspirated V8, like a Mustang 5.0 or the Camaro's LS series or LT series. So, to each his own, but that's the way I see it. I'm seriously underwhelmed. You know, almost disappointed. But, you know, it is a luxury car, so I do enjoy that aspect. There is this feeling of, steering is pretty direct. There's this feeling that things are actually nice. You know, I don't like, the leather is quite bountiful, and the dash, yeah, the dash is leather. Some of the center console is leather, steering wheel's leather, seats. So, you know, you do get the feeling that this is a luxury car, but at the same time, that's really what it should stick to. And I think that's what they did. They stuck to the idea that this is a luxury car and you should keep it that way. So, you know, I feel, I guess my disappointment isn't as founded, since, again, this is not a race car. It is a luxury car designed to enjoy the drive from point A to point B by means of comfort, luxury, and all these minor detail appointments that you normally can't get out of a other, you know, performance-oriented car. So that's my review, my short review, if you will, of my Cadillac Escalade experience. You know, there's a lot of other features here. Like, there's a sticker on the side of the passenger window that talks a little bit about, there's a Wi-Fi symbol, an Onstar, which has been around for years, early 2000s, maybe even earlier than that. Onstar is basically a service that's provided that can help you navigate issues. If you get in an accident, I think 10 years ago they had, if you got in an accident, it would call the ambulance for you. It would detect an issue with the vehicle that has been in a collision. You could get directions at the time before GPS, a series of a lot of emergency type services. And now I have no idea what they do. You know, they probably deliver to you a coffee if you wanted to, Amazon style, but not really needed. But the Wi-Fi symbol, that to me is this thing a mobile Wi-Fi hotspot? Because if that's going to be the case, then that's pretty cool. I have not seen that yet on a vehicle. I've not heard of that yet, but I can see it happening, especially with an Escalade. Everybody should have Wi-Fi. LTE is too slow. You gotta have Wi-Fi nowadays, especially if you're an Escalade owner. Guess that's the thinking. So that's it, and yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, my review of the Escalade. Till next video, guys.